Hey, what's up? How's it going, everybody? In this section of the course, we are going to be talking about how to systematize your videos. Now, you might be wondering what exactly I mean by systematizing your videos, and I'm going to get into that and explain exactly what I mean right here. So, systematizing your videos is essentially having a set template for your videos, which in turn helps simplify things a ton, because all of your videos will follow this set template. Having a set template for your scripts especially makes it easier for when you eventually want to outsource your content and hire a scriptwriter down the line. Now, even though you might not be hiring scriptwriters or outsourcing your content in any way, you might want to be doing it all yourself right now. That's totally fine, but I highly recommend systematizing your videos and having a template that your videos follow, each and every one of your videos following one set template. Now, something we must keep in mind is that there are many different ways of approaching YouTube, and there isn't only one way of successfully doing things. So, when I'm showing you how to systematize your videos, and when I'm walking you through this section on how you can have a set template for your videos to help simplify things, just realize that if you're running a channel and you don't think something applies to you, feel free to take what I'm giving you and change it in whatever way you want. So just keep this in mind when you're making a systematized template for yourself. Now, I'm going to give you a template for both personal brand channels and list channels that you can fill in the blanks basically and have a set script for your channels. Feel free to take these templates and modify them to work with what you're doing, because like I said, there are many different ways of approaching YouTube. So getting into the actual templates, I'm going to give you, first of all, a script template for personal brand channels, and this template basically goes over if you're running a personal brand channel and you're giving like a tutorial, or you're giving like tips on how to do something, videos of that nature. And like I said, if your channel doesn't exactly apply to this, feel free to make any changes you want. Now, right now, I'm going to walk you through what exactly this template looks like. So here is the script template for personal brand channels. Now, what I like to do at the beginning of personal brand videos is showing what I like to call a pre-intro. Now, this is optional, but essentially what a pre-intro is an over-dramatized clip from the middle of the video. Now, there's plenty of examples of these kind of videos online. You guys can go look up one of my actual personal brand videos on a channel that I run called Make Money Matt. You can also look at a guy's videos called Kevin David, who also teaches like how to make money online and things of that nature. What you want to do is show an over-dramatized clip from the middle of the video, almost showing them what you're about to show them later on in the video, but not quite, so it hooks them and so they actually watch the video. And then after showing that pre-intro right here, then we're going to want to get into the intro. And as you guys can see, I've wrote out a script, and feel free to change any of this that you want. So essentially you say, hey everybody, it's blank. Obviously you put in your own name. If you're looking for a solution to their problem, so for my example, making money on YouTube, I say, if you're looking for a solution on how to make money on YouTube, you are in the right place. I'm about to reveal some of the easy ways to make money on YouTube. And of course you put the solve their problem again without, and then put something that they hate. So I could say, I'm going to reveal some easy ways to make money on YouTube without spending a ton of time making videos. And then you're going to want to say, I understand that the problem, so I understand that making money on YouTube can be very, and then you put an emotional pain point. For example, you could say, I understand that making money on YouTube can be very difficult, but don't worry, because today I'm going to share with you, and then you put the video title. So for example, if the video title is the top 10 ways to make money on YouTube, then say, but do not worry, because today I'm going to share with you the top 10 ways to make money on YouTube. And then that brings us to the main part of the video. And in this main part of the video, we're going to be wanting to share our main tips to help them solve their problems. So we go through each of the 10 tips then, and then we get to the pitch. And the pitch essentially is pitching them on something that you're selling outside of YouTube, if you're doing that. And I get into this more in the monetization methods of this course on how you can make money outside of just advertising revenue, because advertising revenue is a great way to make money on YouTube, and that's actually how I make most of my money. But you can make a ton of money without even having to be monetized by selling products outside of YouTube, whether that be affiliate products or products that you actually own. And I get into that more down in the course. For the pitch, I essentially want to say, if you're interested in learning about what the video is about, so for example, if you're interested in learning more about how to make money on YouTube, then be sure to check out and then put what you offer. So for example, if you're promoting an affiliate course on how to make money on YouTube, then you say, then be sure to check out this course, and I'm going to include it at the first link of the description, and you basically just hype up the course, and it's basically like a call to action. And then I like to put the outro in. Now, I like to keep the outro as short as possible, so I just say something like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more videos helping you, and then basically say what you post about, what your channel is about, helping you make money on YouTube, and much, much more. And also, check out this playlist of my top 10 videos, and then basically say what the playlist contains, and then say, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. So that was essentially the script for personal brand channels. Now, like I said, feel free to go over the script, change whatever you want. This is here to help you and to take a lot of the pain out of making videos, because I know it's one thing to just sit down in front of a camera or in front of a microphone like I'm doing and just think of what you're going to say. It can be very difficult just off the top of your head. And this should help you extract some of your knowledge and extract some of what you're actually trying to say by having an actual systematized process in place for making your videos. And this script template, along with the next script template I'm going to be going over right now, can be downloaded right below the video that you guys are watching within the course. So right below this, you can find downloads for this personal brand script template. So now I'm going to be going over a script template that I made for you guys for list channels. So if you're running an outsourceable channel or a list channel or a countdown channel, something of that nature, I made this script template for you guys to help you with making your videos. So here is the script template that I made for list channels. And again, what I like to do at the beginning of both list channels and personal brand channels, I like to put that pre-intro in there. And like I said, it is optional for list channels as well. But again, that's that over-dramatized clip of several videos from your list with some very dramatic music. So put a bunch of those clips together, put some dramatic music on it, showing the clips that you're about to show at what you think will be high audience retention points throughout those clips. Show those in the pre-intro, and then get into the intro. So this is what your voiceover people will be saying. So if you're doing the voiceover yourself, that's all fine and good. You can do that. If you're hiring somebody, that's all fine and good as well, and you can do that. Essentially, this will really help you have a systematized process in place, because if you are making your own videos right now and eventually you want to hire other people to, it's going to be really easy to hire a script writer once you have a set template in place. So essentially for the intro, we go, hello everybody and welcome to, and then say your channel name. Today we're going to be going over the top 10 fastest dogs. And make sure to watch until number 1, because it's one of the most amazing, and then you say the subject, it's one of the most amazing dogs I've ever seen. And putting that line in right here really helps increase your audience retention, because people are going to want to wait until number 1 to see that fast dogs, and you'll see very big jumps in your audience retention graphs if you hint with something like this. And then of course you go through the main part of the video, so you go over each of the 10 fastest dogs or whatever type of video that you're making, and then that brings us to the outro. And this outro is exactly the same as the personal brand outro. So like I said, I made these templates to help you guys a ton when you guys are writing scripts, if you choose to do that for your YouTube channels. And having a systematized process in place really helps with making videos. Another thing that really helps with making videos is having very similar videos on your YouTube channel. And like we discussed in previous lessons in this course, that's actually really beneficial to have all of your videos very similar, because then you can use similar tags, you can use similar titles and descriptions. This really helps with implementing the similar metadata that I taught you guys earlier on in this course. I hope these templates help a ton. You can download them directly below this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next lesson.